Good afternoon, and today I am back with another blog. Today I am going for a long trip, and I will be going to Kolaghat. It's around 65 kilometers from Kolkata. So this is the first time I am taking my Altroz to a long trip. And in this long trip, although the engine is very new and it has just crossed 110 kilometers, but I will be able to tell you how the car behaves in this particular long trip. And before this trip I will be filling up my tank to the full, so I will be able to give you a brief idea how much kilometers it's running per liter. In a new engine you should not bank on mileage at this moment, but you can get a rough idea how the engine is behaving and how much fuel it's consuming and what are the speeds I am taking. So let's start the drive. 0.99 ঠিক আছে. I have tanked up my car and it is 18.99 liters and my odometer reading is at this moment, let me check. Okay, the odometer reading is 113.2, and let's see what happens while I drive on highway. So it's full tank now, and we are stuck in heavy traffic, and I don't know how much time I will take to reach the highways. And at this moment the fuel efficiency shows 8 kilometers per liter because I am in absolute bumper to bumper traffic. I am at absolute bumper to bumper traffic, and you can see the fuel efficiency figures. So you cannot count fuel efficiency at this moment. I am totally stuck up and it's uncertain when the roads will be clear and I will be able to fill the highway drive. And here the incline is quite great, and I will say the incline is quite big, and in this particular incline I can check how the car feels while climbing up. Last time what I showed you, that was in a local flyover. It's okay. Definitely the car pulls quite great, but it would have been better. I think further refinement may be required. I don't know what is the firmware in my car, so if it is AL03, but I didn't face those type of drags or jerks. The car is pulling all right, and this is the actually basics of cylinder engine. So let's drive and see how it behaves on clear expressway runs. So let's go. So now I am entering the highway and I will check how the car performs in highway drive. So as you can see, that particular road on the right hand side leads to Durgapur, and this road will take you to Mumbai or Chennai. So my destination is still Kolaghat, and we'll stop there for some time, and there are some eateries over there, and we'll have some snacks and come back home, and it will give an idea how the car performs in highway driving. And this is my first highway drive in this car. So friends, let's drive and enjoy how the car performs in my highway. Let's see. I don't know what is the actual firmware in this car, but the behavior of the engine is quite okay. There are no such drag so far. It's behaving well, and I am driving with air conditioner on from my home because it's very hot now. and the AC is fantastic. My friend, the AC is fantastic and it's totally keeping me cool, so not at all fatigued in spite of driving in this under the direct sunlight. So I am on service road now and soon I will hit NH6. Now I am driving at 70 kmph, and as I can see in the MID, the fuel efficiency is gradually increasing. While I started from my home and from the pump, as it was bumper to bumper traffic, the average fuel efficiency was around 8 to 9, and I am driving in city mode. The car has touched 80 very easily with a very light foot, and I am driving the car at 80 kmph, and I think this is the best possible speed in a new engine. So I won't increase the speed at this moment, and let's see how much fuel efficiency I get. Presently it's 12.1. Presently it's 12.1. And it's gradually increasing. Now I am driving at 70 to 80 kmph, and I think this is the best possible speed in a new engine. I always maintain this speed figures, and I have practiced so in my earlier cars also, and the car is pulling in a very decent manner. The ride quality is very good. I can't compare with lighter cars, as if it feels that I am driving a big heavy car. And the steering feedback is very good. Once the speed increases, easily I can find that the steering becomes quite heavy, and you get more confidence driving at higher speed. I have reached Dhulagarh toll plaza, and as you can still see that still a lot of persons are still without FASTag. So there is a long wait. Don't know, even after the government has implemented for 100% FASTag, still lot of people are willing to pay twice that toll tax, but they won't install a FASTag. This is India, man. Everything can be possible here. People find fun disobeying the rules. Now I am driving the car on cruise control mode. Once I touch the brake, cruise control gets cancelled. Again I am in cruise control. Now I am driving in economy mode. The speed is around 70 kilometers, 70, because that is my recommended speed for a new engine. And I can see easily the fuel economy has increased. It was around 12.8, now it has reached 14.1, and gradually it's increasing. And I am cruising on highway. It's really an enjoyable drive, and the car feels very much relaxed, and the RPM is around 2000 RPM. So at 2000 RPM, 80 kmph is quite reasonable comparing the size of engine. So highway drive is breeze in this car. I can see much lighter cars or other cars, they are driving at neck break speed in these highways, but always drive safe and stay safe. Now I am driving in economy mode, and the average fuel consumption per kilometer has increased to 15, and the car is traveling at 80 plus speed, and the car feels very much relaxed, and this feature is very useful while you are on highway. So that's a great job from Tata. You have two selective modes in this car, and the economy mode works very well in highway cruising speeds. Never make a mistake, use economy mode in in cities or in bumper to bumper traffic. And what will happen if you use in bumper to bumper traffic, it will consume more fuel, because in those short drives you require more torque. On the road, my previous car was Swift, as you know everybody, but in that car the engine was peppy, but I never feel planted so much on road. So this particular feeling gives you more confidence while you drive on this type of motorways, where stability is very important. And in cornering, since this car is incorporated with cornering stability function, so cornering is a breeze with this car. So you can easily corner at high speeds without thinking of, yes, of course you should not cross your limits, because you must respect speed if you want to drive safe. So in economy mode I am driving very comfortably without any hesitation, anything else. So it's a great drive. Now I have activated cruise control, and as you can see, the car is running on cruise control, and it's around 70 kilometers per hour, and I am driving in city mode. And you can see I have removed my foot from the accelerator, and the car is running on its own. This is a great feature if you drive your car on highways and you get a relaxed driving experience in this car. Not only in this car, you can also get those cars who have this cruise control feature. I think Altroz is the only car at this price point to give this particular feature. Driving in eco mode with cruise control activated, and the car is riding at 80 kmph, and you see the fuel efficiency figure is now at 17.4. It is 17.4, and as I am driving, it's gradually growing up. So in cruise control and eco mode, you will definitely get good mileage once your car crosses the running in period. So finally we have reached Kolaghat, and we are crossing Roopnarayan. As you can see, this is the Roopnarayan, that is the railway bridge, and we are crossing the road bridge. Actually, once you cross this Roopnarayan, you reach Kolaghat, and there we will stop in some of there are many eateries there, and we will stop for some time and return back home. So this is a nice experience of long drive in my new Altroz. Finally we come to the end of our trip, and the trip is quite eventful. The car behaved very well, and we had a lunch at this Ferry Punjab, and now we will be heading towards home. So thank you very much, and stay tuned for more videos like this, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed.
I enjoyed the food very much.